This chapter begins in France, at the Grand Chateau of Monsieur the Marquis. The chateau is built with stone, with many stone sculptures on it. Stone flowers, heads of lions, and faces of men carved in stone. They pointed in all directions. But if you stopped and took a closer look at the property, you would soon realize that the hardest thing was not the house, nor the fountain, or even the old stone staircase leading under the old stone terrace. The hardest part of this cursed property was the heart of the man who lived in such a house. He cared for no needs but his own. Even the great walls of the chateau themselves would not stand a match to the stubborn hardness of the Monsieur the Marquis. The Monsieur the Marquis had a nephew who had been absent for quite a time and was expected to return any day now. The Monsieur sat, waiting for his nephew to arrive.
Servant boy! Servant boy!
Coming.
When do you think my nephew will be arriving?
I do not think it is probable he'll arrive tonight.
Huh! Well, prepare dinner for the two of us anyway. I'd rather be prepared than waste and cause suffering, as I always say.
Could I give the leftover food to the poor and starving?
Starving? They are starving to death? And you say they want food? Well, if they were starving and they wanted food, don't you think they would eat more of it so they wouldn't starve to death?
You're right, sir. Sorry, sir.
Huh. I swear I'm the only one with reason in this house. Go prepare food. Who is it?
Your nephew.
Come on in, nephew. I have awaited your arrival. Oh, it has been too long. Come, sit. You must fill me in. Why did you come so late? How long did it take you? Where did you come from?
Yesterday. I came directly from London.
Well, it took you quite a long time.
Well, not really. I came directly without stop, you see.
Oh, dear me, no. Nephew, I did not mean that it took you a long time in getting here. I meant it took you a long time to visit your uncle.
Well, you see, I was very busy. I had a certain business I could not quite leave unattended.
Oh, well, as I always say, nothing can be solved without a warm cup of coffee and inflicting suffering on others. Servant boy!
Coming.
Please, a warm cup of coffee and a foot rub if you can.
I have not just come to visit, Uncle. I am here to reject your offer.
Oh, and what offer might that be? More pressure in the arches. You know how I get the knots.
The offer of my inheritance. That states that I am heir to all property and power that you hold now upon your death.
So you have finally come to your reason then, here to accept your inheritance?
You have misunderstood my intentions, Uncle. I am here to reject your offer.
Servant boy, leave us? I'm afraid I do not understand.
Understand that this is bad fortune for me. It can only cause me sorrow.
But this is your tradition, your duty.
The inheritance, the house, the property, the authority. It is cursed with the misused power of us and our heritage. If I stay, I fear the chateau's curse will take me as it has you, and all those who reside here. I have a distant family member, Gabelle. He is a good man. I ask that my name be written out of the inheritance. If left unclaimed by me, it will default to him. I have written him, and instructed him to sell and give all he can to the poor and to the people of this town. The people of this town that both you and I have caused so much suffering and abused for what? Power and money? We have both done unspeakable things. Things that I cannot even recall. And our name? Our name, I regret. It's perhaps the most detested in France.
Good. Let it be. The vermins that surround us. They are meant to suffer, you know. They're not like you and I. Civilized. Refined. Oh, they are unpleasant and unruly and unnatural. Dare we call them even people? As long as I am alive, their suffering will continue.
We're the same, don't you see? I am ashamed I did not see their suffering sooner. People of France, the people of this town, under our watch, under your watch, are dying, are starving, and leaving their children to die and starve and crumple over in the streets as they did. Can you not?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I must just be a little bit lost. As it appears to me, you have said nothing wrong.
What is wrong? We did every wrong. We did a world of wrong. We, you and I, injured every human creature that came in between us and our pleasure. And not just us, but our fathers and our fathers before them and their fathers before them. I wish to be free of this inheritance. I beg you to unwrite my name from this offer. Otherwise, my mother's dying wishes, her dying last words, will have been for nothing, and I could never look at myself in the mirror the same.
The scum that you call our equals. I would die to keep them suffering. You will never see my property or my power. You do not deserve it.
You do me a great relief, I hope you know. I thank you, sir. This is a great honor for me.
How will you even live? Do you have a plan to survive?
I must do what all of my fellow countrymen must do, and what even the nobility might have to do someday. Work. In England, for example.
In England, did you say? Well, at least no one will recognize your family name there.
All the same, I would hope to go without it. The name is a curse and a great pain to me. I hope to leave it behind. I hope to even pick up the name of Charles.
England is a refuge to many. You probably have cooped yourself up with some doctor, I have no doubt.
As a matter of fact, yes, I have.
You have? A doctor with a daughter?
Yes. How do you know this?
Oh, I have figured it out. Don't worry. You are just tired. Don't worry. Servant boy, I will have the servant boy prepare you a room. You can rest. You know, we can talk more about this tomorrow. Yeah, you need rest. Servant boy.
Uncle, no, please. There is no need. I wish to leave. I've halted my carriage and is prepared to take me to England tonight, and I wish to leave immediately. There's no place for me here, and there is no more business left for me here to do. Goodbye, Uncle.
There was nothing to be said between the two men again. The Marquis retreated to bed, after scolding a servant boy for bringing him a cold after-dinner napkin instead of a hot one. Unfortunately, in the morning, Monsieur the Marquis was discovered dead, stabbed by the member of the Jacquier in his sleep.